Tim Terry here, back with you in the hole. We're going to talk about tie holes. Tie holes are a potential problem, as we all know. So the idea here is we say there are two methods of preparing, patching tie holes. The first is what I'm going to demonstrate here is with a mastic product. Obviously water-based is good for summer, solvent-based for winter. What a lot of guys think about when they put on mastic is more is actually better. What we found out was there are guys that were putting a lot of mastic on the wall. They would take quite a bit of it. Let's say they would take a pretty good section of it like this, and they would basically put it on the wall like that, right? Looks good. More is obviously better, right? Well, what we found out is when we spray applied our product on the wall, it would dry and this would not dry. Then when they backfilled with dirt, this undried product, because it was so thick, got knocked off of the wall and exposed completely the tie hole. Took our product and the mastic off. So what we have found out now, if you're going to use mastic, and we're good with mastic, you've got to take the mastic and you basically take it, we like a glove. You can use a putty knife, but we like to take the mastic and we want you to sort of shove it in to the tie hole, right? And then wipe it off. So you don't have it, maybe an 1/8 inch of that stuff on there. So you're just filling these tie holes in with a mastic, shoving it in the hole. Make sure you really have, you know, the product in the hole. So you can move along at a really good pace by putting it on and wiping it off. And so what you're doing is you're pre-treating these. These are things that leak, and they're prone to leak. So we want to make sure that we overdo it essentially on the tie holes, making sure we got them nice and covered and sealed. And that, my fellow applicator, is how you do tie holes with mastic. We're talking about tie hole preparation. As you can see, John is applying product on these tie holes, and we're doing a vertical application on these tie holes, taking it to the thickness of a ripple. At this point, you get good penetration into the tie hole when you do that. Basically, your gun needs to be perpendicular to the wall at about 12, 18 inches to make sure that you get good, square, perpendicular hit into that particular tie hole. But we're going to give this membrane an opportunity to set and do this whole process on an entire wall.